Yo, what's going on, everyone? My name is Cody Jones, and before we start this video, I just want to say this video was originally supposed to come out on Friday, and it's currently Saturday, but I had a whole lot of shit going on yesterday, a whole lot of things that I had to be doing. Like, it was really supremely busy with a whole lot of personal shit outside uh, the YouTube channel and outside the podcast. I've been extremely busy, but we're still going to continue these videos, and I'm still going to continue doing the one video a day schedule. But I just figured I'd let you guys know on this little update of mine. And honestly, man, I'm really excited to talk about this because today's video, it's still going to be a Spotify release video, but I'm really interested to talk about this one because honestly, it has been a while since I even talked about this dude. It's been a while since I even heard anything from this guy. And his name is none other than Cut Calhoun, one of the members of Black Gold and Strange Music. Well, used to be a part of Strange Music. But honestly, man, I'm really hyped to talk about this dude. And with his new album, which is called Residue. Now, the thing is that this is a 5-song album, but for 5 songs, this shit was super dope. And I think I've only removed one song out of the whole album because I wasn't really feeling it all that much. You feel me? Like, I was really enjoying the album itself, but I've only removed one song because I just wasn't digging it. Now, what I want to say is, throughout the whole 5 songs, there was a few things I do want to nitpick about the album. Starting with the intro, I'm back. And what's cool is that this song started with the fucking John Wick, I'm thinking I'm back line. And it was cool and all, you know. The beat was fucking hard. I was fucking loving it. Not too crazy about the hook though. I kind of think that the hook could have been done differently, could have been done better. I wasn't really feeling it all that much. The fucking bars were excruciatingly dope. I was really fucking with them. You know, this song in particular, it was cool. I liked it. Oh, excuse me. Fucking, excuse me, that was terrible. But yeah, the song I'm Back, not too crazy about the hook. The rest of the song was amazing. I fucking loved it. Let them know I didn't care for it, so I just removed it. You know, so there was so much that I was not really feeling. I wasn't feeling the hook, and the bars, the verses were good. The hook, not too crazy about it. The beat, very obnoxious. Didn't like it. I mean, there's a few things I just didn't like about this one in particular. Now, the next song I want to talk about is Been So Long. I was really digging the hook. I was digging the chorus. Uh, there were things I was really liking about this one. There was a lot that I liked about it. I really enjoyed the beat. I was really digging the verses. The hook was very catchy, very interesting. I was really liking it. This one was good. Therapy, another one that I was really liking. I was enjoying the whole like therapy chorus and like the perspective that the song really puts you in. You know, I was really digging that one. And the hook, it was good. It was catchy. I mean, I guess that the hook could have been done a little bit better, but I mean, it's a little thing, you know. It's like I was still really enjoying this one in particular. And finally, last one left, probably the best song on this entire album itself. Loved it. Loved it the first time when he released the single. The hook was amazing. The verses were dope. The beat was on point. there was so much going on with this one. I really enjoyed this shit in particular. You know, I was really enjoying this. I loved the last song on this album. And honestly, I'm thinking that this video might be a little bit short, because there wasn't really a whole lot to discuss in this album. I mean, and again, it's like 5 songs in this album. I might do an artist review for Cut Cajon. I might do one for Crypt. I mean, you guys are gonna have to find out when that video comes out. But other than that, man, I mean, there is no doubt in my mind that Cut Cajon is a really talented dude. This guy, he is something else entirely. Even from his strange music days, I thought that this dude was really dope. He really had like a different sound in his music, especially when he would feature with Tech Nine. But anyways, man, I mean, there's not much more I can say about Cut Cajon except for the fact that Cut Cajon is just one of those dudes that you cannot really freaking, like, every time that you set the bar a little bit high, he raises it 10 times higher. Cut Cajon is that one dude that you can just completely put your money on. I mean, even after he left Strange Music and created a group, a label under the name of Black Gold, Cut Cajon continued to fucking just execute it, in the music industry. And I didn't discover his solo stuff until I heard the album, which was oh gosh, what was it? What the fuck was it called? Like, I didn't start listening to Cut Cajon until I heard the 2015 album Cutting Loose EP, and I thought that this shit was amazing. I thought it was completely one of the dopest albums that I've ever heard. But other than that, I mean, there's not really much I can say about Cut Cajon's album. So we're just gonna get to it and say that this album was a fucking, just a straight 9 out of 10, No. You know what? No. Fuck that. We're gonna give this album a 9.5. Because again, it was just one song out of 5 that I didn't care for. I mean, I'd say that this album was still amazing to hear through and through. But I guess it was just that one song I wasn't really feeling all that much. And there was another song which had some beats I wasn't too crazy for. I wasn't really crazy for the therapy beat or the chorus for I'm Back. But I'm not going to let those opinions drop like what I think of this album. Anyways, we're already about to start with the honorable music mentions. And if you don't know what that is, then I recommend that you just stop this video and check out the other video that I got right down here. Because it basically describes what the honorable music mentions is. Because honestly, I don't feel like talking about what the fuck it is. It's a whole lot to say. Or better yet, just sit back and let me just do what I do, Fuck it. Basically, what honorable music mentions is I give a shout out to the short albums or the singles that people deliver. So that's pretty much what the whole honorable music mentions is. Starting off with Metallica, If Darkness Had a Sun. This shit was hard. I loved it. Really dope single. Really amazing. I enjoyed it. Then there is Let Me Find Out by AK. Not too crazy for it. I liked it. The beat was a little I wasn't really digging it. But all in all, this song was really good. And I cannot even say if there are any songs that I dislike by AK. I mean, there probably is, and I don't really know. But AK, this dude is one of them dudes that is just amazing, and that he can just switch his style and his tone, and he can either sing in his shit or he can rap, or he can mix them both into one whole thing. AK is just one of a kind dude. Kind of like the way that Dre saw with Eminem. He is something else entirely. And then there is It's Going Down Tonight by Crypt and Hollywood Black. This one was phenomenal. I fucking love this shit. This song was hard. It was one of those, it really had one of those fucking boxing kind of music. This one was amazing from beginning to end. I fucking had to repeat this shit 2 or 3 times because I was really loving it. And then there is Evil by Hollywood Undead. It was decent, not too crazy about it, but I still liked it. Still Him by Mercules. Another one that was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I liked it. Heard it a few times. And I gave it a like because I was really digging it, and I really dig Mercules. This dude is really dope. New by Mark Battles. Not too crazy for this one, It's I was kind of multitasking at the time when I heard this, and I just played it again before I started recording. This one was pretty interesting. It was cool. I was digging it. Under the Tree by Sim. This one in particular, I really want to say I was really digging these guys when I heard the rumbling intro for Attack on Titan. That's basically how I discovered these dudes, because of the Attack on Titan intro. It's when the song Rumbling played, I thought this shit was phenomenal, epic, dark, heavy metal. This shit was amazing. I fucking love the song Rumbling. I still play this shit a lot. And then with their new outro, Under the Tree, this one was amazing. I've never seen Attack on Titan yet. I've been busy with shit. I mean, I might watch it a little bit later after I'm done recording. I don't really know. I mean, I also gotta wait on my folks or not really my whole folks, but I'm waiting to watch it with my siblings, because it would be unfair if I watched it on my own. So I'm probably just gonna wait to watch Attack on Titan. But honestly, this song, it was amazing. I loved it. And finally, Adonis Interlude, the montage by Dreamville and J. Cole. This one was phenomenal. It really had that Dr. Dre instrumentalized sound to it. This song was amazing. I really loved it. Not really familiar with Dreamville, but I fuck with J. Cole. This dude, he is another dude that is just one of a kind compared to everyone else. J. Cole is just amazing. I fucking love this dude's music. He is certainly something else entirely as well. But other than that pretty much does it for this video. Again, I said that this show was going to be shorter than usual, and so it is. Fucking 14 minutes, 14 and a half, But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.